Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere is terrific, and kick-off is moments away. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Kaiserslautern lining up in what very much looks as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Well, if flexibility doesn't have an influence on this system, we truly are looking at an approach that is quite negative. But at least there is good scope to turn a seemingly deep-lying defence into a more dangerous attacking outfit. This system will allow plenty of attacking numbers without necessarily compromising on that discipline.
So we're up and running. He's a clever pass. And he's cut it out. Knocks it away. Cafu. Rome have lost all of their last 5 away games. Beautifully done.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
It's one! It's there! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Kaiserslautern go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Cassano. First quarter of an hour gone. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. There's a long ball, looking for space out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, surely! Looking for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to clear it. Battles to win it back. Gets the better of his man. Hits one! Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Big chance! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Kaiserslautern take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Hoists it forward. Kaiserslautern have the league's best defensive record. Goes for goal! Double quick time!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lovely bit of skill there. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He's gone direct. It's anyone's ball. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Kaiserslautern very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So we're already into the second period. No reported change to either side during the break. Played out to the right. Gets it into the middle. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Cuts it out. Cafu. Defenders on the back foot. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Goes for goal! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Played into space out wide, and it's got through. He's had a goal! He's kicked it out just. Rome are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Rome are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to...
Has a pop! And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. Here it is, now short, he's gone for it! No mistake! It is no contest, it is a landslide. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Rome making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. No surprise, that's a booking. And the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Slips it out of harm's way. And that will be the final act. Kaiserslautern very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Kaiserslautern were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So it's away we go then. Tries to dink it in.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Battles to win it back. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Genoa are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Genoa have an early lead. Good start. Daughters control there, and the ball's come out! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Genoa are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And there's a long ball. Managed to get it away. And he's there to clear it. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. And it's half-time here.
And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
It's the first half compared with your expectation.
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Genoa leading 1-0 at the break. And if we're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Genoa carrying a 1-goal lead. Hoists it forward. And it's got through. And it's played forward, face to... and the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Tries to get it forward quickly. In with a header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the...
Going for goal! Forward pass. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, shot a goal! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Genoa get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. Goes for goal!
Oh, good. He's gone for it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Well, there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it back. Has a hit! Surely that settles it.
Genoa are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Hoists it forward. The ball's loose and he's after it. Played into the middle. Hits one! He has done it! And they are right back within touch! Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So is this the start of a comeback? And there goes the final whistle. Genoa away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Got things underway. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's gone for it! Cleared away. Nordtveit. Well, that's where he wants it. He's found his man. Has a hit! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone for it! Over to the left. He's had him, and the shot! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been
and the shot! The defence can get it clear. And it's played forward. Looks to bypass the midfield. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's in! Hits one! And he heaves it forward. Deftly done. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Going for goal! Now surely, real chance! Goes for goal! Away from immediate danger. And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Going for goal! In it goes! The second half sparks straight into life.
And looking back back at that. That's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Cuts it out.
That's a more memorable moment, which was on the cards because they started this second half with good focus and energy levels, and now they've got incentive to chase another.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Forward it goes. Could be a chance here. Goes for goal. He scored. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Has a pop! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even. No complaints.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. That's got things underway. And the weighted pass. Tries a shot! It's there!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now surely, goes for goal!
Something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Tries to dink it in. Real chance! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
He's there to receive. Big chance! It's in! Into the lead once more.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And that has been clubbed away. Oh, they could break here. And he's surging through. And the finish! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And back to base. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, that's where he wants it. Battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Good ball. Going through. And it's half-time here.
So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Could cross it here. Cleared away. And here's the chance to counter. Now, what's he got in mind? Plays it out to the wing. And a header! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Time for a change in personnel. So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Ball's out on the left now. Sousa. Gomez. That's a promising ball. Hits one! It's got a goal!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Has he found his man? Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, shooting chance! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
So here comes the substitution. And he's there to clear it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Play for a throw. Rapidly approaching the end. Is this to be it? Is this where their title bid hits the buffers? He's got the... has a pop! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
He's through the middle. He's gone for it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Danger averted for now. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for... what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So off we go then. With a delicate ball. He's got options out wide. Here it comes. Honda. Berezutski. Out to the left it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. Chance to cross here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Trying to get there. Gets good distance on it. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Breaks on here. Over to the left. He's gone for it! He's got the ball, goes for goal! Lambert. That's a good ball to front. Goes for it! And it's hoisted clear. Shoots! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one.
The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just goes for goal. This could fall anywhere. Now the counter. Goalless still, either side really getting onto the front foot. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's found his man. Going for goal! No mistake!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have our breakthrough.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
It's a goal kick. Gets it back. Lambert. He's through the middle.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
He's had a goal! It's in! They are right back in business. Just so calm under pressure.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It is now or never. Time is... And the shot! Yes! He's done it! And that may just do it!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Lambert. It's one! A real chance and a real let-off. the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. Lazio have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So it's away we go then. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Oh, he's hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So, a breakthrough already. Goes long. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's had a look, but hits one! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Lazio take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lazio have now gone 5 games without defeat here. He's left his man. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
A buccaneering run from the defender. And that's been levered clear. And that's going to be a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. He goes long. Has a hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Maori. Looks to clip it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Parma have statistically the worst defence in the league. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Parma get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Going through, gets wrestled off the ball, hoists it forward. That's not going to make it. He's got away. Can he find a finish now? Gets on the... has a pop! In it goes! And this is getting better and better. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
It's the through ball. He's had a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. Crespo. Driving on, he could shoot here. Nakata! And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Gets it back. Maori hoists it forward, and that is as far as they're going to go. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's going long. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off. Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Forward it goes. Can he get the shot away? Has a goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Lazio are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So now the difference is 3. Tries to get it forward quickly. Crespo. Goes for goal! That tested the keeper. 4 extra minutes added on. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's played forward. And that will be the final act. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to A football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle. And he's going long. Dinked over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Valencia have lost all of their last 5 away games. Hoists it forward. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Yeah. It's a great ball. Battles to win it back. Tings it out wide. Now and the shot! And the counter is on. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Dinks one in. Oh, they can break here. Bergkamp. Decent looking ball. Shot at goal! It's in! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's going direct. Oh, the ball's come loose. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's gone for goal. It's broken loose. Juan Mata. Back into the middle, just brushed off the ball there. Over to the left. He's through. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Reflections on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And the finish! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Looking for space out wide. Chance to break.
Cuts it out, and back to base.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Plays it long. Here it comes. Out of play for a goal kick.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's a promising ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gets good distance on it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Shoots!
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Now a chance to break. And help's available out wide.
Chance! It's one! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Could fall anywhere. Cleared without complication. In for a hefty challenge. Now the counter. And that will be the final act. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. And Tim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Deco. It's come loose. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And he's made sure that that won't get through. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
There's a long ball. Room for a shot.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
It's a real chance! He scored! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Deco. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Deco. Here's the cross. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Towering header!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Forward it goes. Oh, shooting chance! It's broken loose. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's found him in space. Shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball. Oh, real it's bounced out! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bruno Alves goes looking. Breaks on here. Oh, he's in! Goes for goal! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2. The first half is done. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the game has already resumed here. Deco hoists it high, and it's got through. It's got through to him. Now, and the finish! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's out for a goal kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Cuts it out. Out to the left it goes. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Knocks it away. It'll be a throw-in. Beautifully done. Looks to drop one in. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Yeah, that's
top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good offside that time. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
He's through, looking to break out here. Big chance! What, going for goal? Trying to get there. Looking, oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Well, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And that's it. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but